there, and welcome to Home Computing, a show about a man, a woman, and his love for software. Today we're going to check out some software, and remember, software doesn't bore people, people do. I think I heard that in Congress. Coming up today, your computer can really heal you. And if it doesn't, we've got a program that can help. It's the F-16, it'll fly you, it'll thrill you, but most of all, it'll kill you. Anyway, you ever get that feeling you go to a mechanic and they're going to you, well, you have to work on the such and such, and then you go, oh, that's what I thought was wrong with my car, and he goes, I wasn't talking about your car. Ooh. Anyway, click that, you can go over to the town, which has whole different music. Oh no, maybe it doesn't. Well, go into different areas, things that we may need to know, such as diseases, you know, and not that I've ever had any. We're going to go ahead and look at the hot new features. Had some hot licks here in Lotus, the hot Lotus new licks. Help me, okay. And in Center City, of course, we have the Please Touch Museum, the famous Please Touch Museum, where kids can touch anything they want except for the other children. The Centipede Candlelight Tour was voted the best in Philly, and I guess you go see Centipedes by Candlelight, and man, does that sound fun.
Timothy!
I'm doing my show!
You don't have a show!
I do too!
Honey, will you come down and help me cook dinner?
I can't, I'm doing the show. I'm working on a medical program.
Well, why don't you look up pain in the butt and see if your picture shows up?
Thank you, honey. The record. Are you married? Yes. Is that okay? Well, depends on who you talk to. What?
You heard me!
I guess. Say I was having a problem with my ear from being yelled at.
Well, I hope he likes burnt chicken.
Discover the wonder this fall on NBC.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
Burger King introduces chicken tenders, real fillets of all white meat chicken breasts, not formed bits and pieces of chicken like McNuggets, real chicken fillets.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
And now get 25 chicken tenders in the party pack. A handy carrier that's great for picnics, perfect for parties, and new at Burger King.
Okay, let's just say I'm standing right here, okay? I turn around, I walk right up, and I confront her. She says, yes, a white lie. She says a white lie goes better with what I have on.
When he says I do it on purpose, I say I don't. When he says I do it unconsciously, I say I'm not doing it at all. I guess I lead him on, but it's not my fault. I wouldn't do it if he didn't follow.
Some more cool weather on the way. Details on Nightcast.
At Duracell, the race to be the best, to be the king of the road, goes on and on. Which is why today's copper top battery lasts up to 30% longer than the ones we made just 2 years ago. 30% longer. Today's copper top from Duracell.
78 chat's already saying testicles. Good. This is a good thing. A real true good thing. The 933. Thank you for the resub. 3 months. Man. Oh, gosh. It's weird that every time somebody resubs, I have a mini crisis in my head. Trying to process the flow of time. Come to grips with my own mortality. That's what resubs do to me. 5 months of awesome? Oh, thanks, Resonator. Ooh, boy, I need to check the volume on this. Actually, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, though, because the music in this game is so fucking good. Your PC is only just better than mine. Bob, are you talking to me or somebody else in chat? What's up, Brain? Hey, Riot. Hey, Eldred. Yeah, that volume level looks okay. What's up, Zolly? So your stream, which is amazing, here again for another fun night. Cool. Thank you for coming. Hey, Ikea. Hey, Chris. What's up, Zaxby? Yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit more. Because this fucking sweet music. What would happen if I started calling you Lawrence? Like misspelling my name? I don't know. I don't know what would happen. What's their goal here? Yeah, the more subs I have, the more I face my own death. JJ Hatchet, that's, yeah, basically the case. Oh, you just have to clear the board. Oh, eat 6 apples. Okay. Let's do it. I'll eat these apples. Rarely catch a stream, hope it's fun. Drunk Haz? I hope so too. The only slight problem with Pac-Man is that it takes so much attention that I can kind of can't look at chat. I'm already screwing it up real bad. Whoa, he's on my ass. Alright. Out here. Fuck. Oh, shit. I'm dicking it. I dicked it hard. There. This is an interesting mode. Oh. There. Resonator, I'm doing okay. No complaints. Ooh. Okay, still in it. Still in it. Oh shit, I'm not in it. Need to go stay free. I fucked it up. I might still be able to, yeah, I can still do this. Out of here, ghosts. That's my catchphrase. That's my Pac-Man catchphrase. Once I develop my own line of professional Pac-Man clothing, I'll have that on everything. A bear hug? 3 months resub. Thank you. You. Jeez. Joe Russian has my weekend. It's been pretty great, actually. I mean, I guess it's been pretty, uneventful. Which I kind of like, actually. Challenge. Oh, it's just less time. Okay. It's been nice to have a couple of, like, boring weekends. Been working a lot of weekends lately, traveling a lot. So it's nice to just kind of catch up on games and house chores and hang out with friends. Had an anime day yesterday, which is always lovely. Lovely is probably not the word you should use for anime day. Harrowing, more like. I made you choose Pac-Man because I wanted to play it. I don't think about it all that much. Streaming is kind of like my opportunity to... Whoa, what the fuck? Play games, but also be... I guess career-wise efficient about it. Helps me fill in some of the income gap that I have to. So it's hell. It's like I get to chill out with people. For some reason, people pay me for it, and I just get to sit here and play video games and talk with people, and somehow that's worth money. Doesn't make sense to me, but who am I to question the system? Diminisk ready to go up. Yes, we finished... I didn't edit it this week, actually. Dan's been editing them lately. But, yeah, we always make sure that that's ready to go and edited before we leave the office on Friday. Which sometimes is why we have to stay late on Friday. I'm not going to get him in time. Maybe? Ah, man. Looks like you're like a video game entertainment hooker. I am, it's true. Just finished Outlaw Star? Yeah, that was a good show. Phew. Oh, there's something even less. Yeah, shoutouts to Dan. Interesting, so it's just a bunch of stages with explicit setups, huh? It's not like score attack? Hold on a second. Man, I want to watch the stream because you're great, but I'm too high for these Pac-Man eating and then vomiting. I would think Pac-Man would be a pretty great I'm too high for this shit game. It's got great music, a lot of flashing colors. Shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck, fuck, shit. Oh, he got me. I got dicked. Damn. Angry ass ghosts. I need to just go get the power pellet. I need to just go get it. There. Ooh, I got lucky. Alright. Ah. Fuck. There. It's actually surprisingly challenging to think ahead of these ghosts and get them where they're gonna end up. Fucking ghosts. Fucking ghosts. Thinking of watching one of the Gundam series. Oof. I am not a Gundam expert, so I don't know that I could... I've only seen Gundam Wing, and it was okay. I watched a little bit of other Gundam series, and I was like, this is kind of the same thing. Dan is the bearded man, who looks like Johnny Manziel. Manziel? I don't know who Johnny Manziel is, but yes, he is bearded. Baxter, Misfits playing again. At, Chicago, yeah. Apparently they just fucking killed it. Stephanie loved that performance. They're all still shredded as hell, too. Damn it, where's that apple? Give me my apple. You figured out resonator? Yeah, I'm sure there's bound to be a, where are you going? Angry Ghost. A Gundam expert in chat. Or at least somebody a little more familiar with the series than I am. It's a bummer because you can't eat more than one at a time, it seems. It'd be nice if you could chain one into the other one. Best concert I've ever seen. Wow. That's pretty high praise. Oh boy, I got lucky there. Nice. Football's back, King Reese. Just picked 91 days backup. Yeah, Jess. Are you do you know much about Gundam? Do you know who iDubbbz is? That sounds familiar. But no, not off the top of my head. Nasir? Hello, Saudi Arabia? Wow. New Gundam series Iron-Blooded Orphans is fantastic. Oh no, wait, that's a total. Iron Orphans is quite a bit better. Mountain. Mountain-shaped course, zigzag sections. What's up, Slap Face? Or Slap One Face? Oh, this is what they mean by interesting. I don't know anything about it. Okay. Yeah, I heard the ReZero ended. I've seen like the first 4 episodes now. Going pretty slow. I dig where it's going though. I like the direction. So, oh yeah, that reminds me. You guys recommended another like kind of show that plays on like RPG and fantasy tropes, but it's more comedic than ReZero. You guys remember what the name of that was? I don't remember who recommended it, sadly, and I didn't write it down. Get out of here. Get out of here, Ghost. I'm afraid of you. Ah! No, Leafy and Keemstar, yes. Okay. So, is iDubbbz just another, like, YouTube dramaticist? Man, this song is fucking great. Ah, the butt fruit. I'll always remember the item description for peaches from Katamari Damacy. The butt-shaped fruit that is tastier than butts. It's very true. Very true, Katamari. How many life lessons you've shared with me improved my life. Man, these routes are crazy. Crazy pants. Yeah, No Game No Life was a bit incestuous. It's kind of one of those shows that I should probably keep watching just to see how far they push it, because sometimes I enjoy seeing that. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? No, so it's actually not that one, although I am aware of that one too. I saw the first episode and I was like, hey, okay. You're doing that thing where you're like kind of gross, but not going whole hog on it. Alright, this is a pellet level. Oh, oh, it goes up. Shit. Shit. Got him. What's up, sweet Koo? Nice to see you. track is fucking great. Damn. Ah! There we go. This game is Pac-Man as fuck. Yeah, I'm using a controller. Although, I don't know, a keyboard might actually be better. Having explicit buttons for the directions. Let's see that working out. Where's your dumbass going? There we go. Shit. Damn it. Get Fuck. There we go. Woo. I feel like everyone in the office is isolated from the outside world and culture due to how there are hardly any references made to other popular YouTubers / pop culture. You mean in the stuff we make? Yeah. I mean that's intentional. We don't try to not dive into that stuff too hard. We don't want to make it seem like there's some kind of exclusive club where the YouTube gods live and everybody else just has to kind of see that from the outside and listen to us talk about this special club we're in. We want to make it as like egalitarian as possible, and part of that is if another popular YouTuber is doing something stupid, like that's just some other dude. It's not something that deserves a lot of commentary. Just some dude doing a dumb thing. Did not expect anything special and was really surprised when they killed it. I associate Misfits with singing to when I'm depressed, similar to Joy Division. To have thousands of people singing along to them was something special. Cannot put it into words. I'm sure it wasn't as good as I think, but in that moment it was fantastic. I mean, Baxter, that's all that matters, is how you feel in the moment. And it's from all accounts, man, they fucking nailed it. And to do that, you know, at that age and after playing music for as long as they have is something really impressive. Hope you're in high spirits today. I am. What was your favorite arcade game growing up? I didn't get to play a lot of arcade games growing up. There weren't a lot of arcades around, and when there were, parents wouldn't really give me money to play anything. Konosuba, that's it. God's blessing on this wonderful world. That might have been it, Racing. Oh good, it's on Crunchyroll. I think it was Konosuba. Yeah. I'll add that to my queue. It's on Crunchyroll. Sweet. Okay. That sounds right. Yeah, thank you, Slapface. Weezer PATD? I don't know. Oh no, I've seen Prison School of Frog Finest. It's fucking awesome. Haven't finished it yet though. I need to. No, Prison School's great. Because at least it's a little more like explicit about all the weird kinky sexual shit it crams in there. The anime is just laced with Oedipus complex crap, and I wish that they would be a little more upfront with their audience about that stuff instead of being like really like, oh, so artful and implicit. It's like, no, you want to fuck a mom character. She cooks for you, she cleans for you, she nurtures you, she accepts all of your bad stuff, she encourages you, and then she just stares at you blankly like, you want to fuck your mom, alright? I get it. Does it have to be like, you have to wrap it in so much anime crap to try and make it seem like it's not that? Because it's not working. Ah, fucked it up. Whew. You watch the Super Sonico stream? I need to play more of that game. What keyboard do you use? And use the same one in the office. Sort of. Give me an S! Damn. I don't know what S would be. Probably 5 million. So here I used the original Razer Black Widow. I got it when it came out in like 2010, and I've been using it ever since. In the office, it's a different Black Widow. It's the Black Widow Chroma, I think. I think it's also hard to not be influenced by other people as well, and when you're creating content, you want to try and stay individual to avoid accusations of plagiarism or whatever. It'd be hard to create original content sometimes, so I think isolating a little from other YouTubers stops you from accidentally taking too much inspiration from them. Right? That's another thing. Yeah. So it's weird, right? You have to strike a balance between being contemporary, like knowing what trends are working and following those, or at least adapting them to your style, but also not being derivative. So you have to... What's up, Mike Wilson? You have to, like, you have to be contemporary, So there are elements that have to be the same, but you also have to be different. So it's a weird mix. So you have to be aware of what other people are doing, but not copy it. And yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head, because it's something I've actually thought about explicitly quite a bit, is to what degree do I need to pay attention to other YouTube content to know what's happening? But I also really don't want, like you said, I don't want our stuff or my stuff specifically to trend towards that. Kind of in the same way that everybody, like every YouTuber, hey, what's up guys? It's your boy playing a video game for you. Like, the intros are the same, the way they talk is approaching the same. It's kind of like carnival barking, which is fine, it makes sense. But it's just funny. There is a sort of convergence there, and I kind of want to be adjacent to it, but not part of it. But yeah, yeah, right. You're absolutely right about that. What anime am I enjoying? Started watching Thunderbolt Fantasy during Anime Club, and it's fantastic, just beautiful. I'm wondering if I'm still debating if I need to clear every board. It seems like right now the biggest time I'm losing, or the most time I'm losing, is due to not getting the ghosts as soon as I get a pellet. Manhattan, you say? Model F, the real Manhattan district. That's kind of cool, just grids. I own a Raiders Nostromo that I only use as a throttle for Elite Dangerous. You ever watch Food Wars? I've started that. It's really, really good. It's really funny. I've had a similar experience with my writing in college. Hold on a second. Having talented friends is great because they give awesome feedback and support, but also sucks because of artistic envy. Yeah, just use that to fuel you. That's what I do. Oh yeah, Ethan should be here. What would your typical "Hey guys, it's blank" intro be? I mean, I do one on the podcast, just welcome everyone. I don't really say anything on the stream. I don't need to brand it. I don't want to. Sometimes you design something and then realize it's because I saw this somewhere. Yeah. That's... Sierra Eldred says, I think that there are entertainment tropes that not only apply to YouTube, but work well within the media, and that these guidelines are enough to allow one's own originality to bloom. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's kind of a toss-up. Watch the entire series in one go. Sabajebu? Survival Game Club? I'll check that out. Sounds like it might be similar to, Wait, you said it was on Crunchyroll? Is it like an anime version of, Hunger Games or something? There you are. It looks very pink. Yeah, I'll check it out. It's a lot of milk. It's going very well. So I get to play Pac-Man. Pac-Man's great. A very polarizing reception. Huh, interesting. Hey guys, it's JJ. I'm going back to bed. Bye, click. My 5-second YouTube videos. What's up, Antonius? You just watch it all in Kiss Anime? That's where you can get the uncensored shit. I want to see my nips, damn it. Pretty sure that's where I watch Prison School, just because I want to see... It ain't no anime if there ain't no nips. That's what I keep saying. No one listens to me. I keep screaming, show me my nips. Yeah. Damn! Woo. Didn't know he was gonna land on me like that. That's crazy. I've seen Black Mirror, yes, but not all of it. I've seen like 2 or 3 episodes from the first season. That's a show I need to catch up on. It's frustrating because I never remember all of the cool things that exist in this world when I'm just sitting around trying to think of what to do. And I wish that in those moments I'd be like, you haven't seen all Black Mirror, you dumbass. Or like, Watch Sherlock, you fucking idiot. There's a whole lot of media out there I've yet to consume, and it's all really good, and I don't know why. It's not, like, I should... There's enough good stuff I don't have to worry about running out. It's always a weird kind of conservation thing that happens in my mind, where I just feel like I should save things that I know will be good, even though there's no reason to. Mob 100? Yeah, actually I started that yesterday. Or I saw the first couple of episodes. It's interesting. It's kind of like One Punch Man, but not. And it's different enough that I'm interested to see where it goes. That's kind of a Rick and Morty vibe, I think. It's like a manipulator who also seems to actually genuinely know some things and is kind of responsible for taking a more innocent, pure character into like a world of fancy. Oh, I dig it. It's a good setup. I'm curious to see where it goes. That does seem to be the trend in anime, though, is playing with the idea of like removing stereotypical conflict, or trivializing what is essentially stereotypical conflicts. So there's no real fights to speak of. They all end unless there's a logistical reason to make them happen. So then it becomes more about the human drama. Or how people react to the lack of true conflict. Which I always thought was interesting about One Punch Man. When the fight doesn't go as the narrative says it probably should have, so people get upset and invent something that's more believable than this weird-looking guy killed something with one punch. I always thought that stuff was really cool and clever. Damn it. Afternoon, here's Knuckles, the great username. These goddamn ghosts. Watch The Bridge, the Swedish-Danish dark crime show. Can't recommend it enough. The Bridge, you say. Amy Elker, is it on anything? Like, shit, I keep losing those one-ups. Like, is it streaming on any websites or anything? Or should I just try and find some torrents? Although that's getting harder and harder these days. Interpol or whatever has been pretty fucking good about shutting that shit down. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. Netflix, alright. Bridges on Hulu? Okay, either one works. Man, this music's so fucking good. Okay, if I'm lucky I can get one more round of ghosts. Come here, you son of a bitch. There we go. I'm not gonna get him. That's it. Damn. What's the worst argument that she's occurred in the office? She? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Was that a typo, or are you just asking the worst argument we've had in the office? Set up as a murder committed in the only bridge connecting Sweden and Denmark. Ah, cool. Same manga writer. Yeah, Racing, I know. And the art is kind of similar, too. Yeah, Potassium Kill la Kill had such great style. That's a show I need to finish. Be bad. I'm 16, probably older than you. I got 2... Wait, is this copy pasta? Yeah, it is. Never mind. I read Animal Farm while Death Cab is playing in the background. I often change my religious beliefs, and girls admire that. I'm trying to fuck the shit out of them. Also like listening to Aphex Twin and Square Pusher as I'm blazing down the highway in my Toyota Tacoma. Well, that was... Wasn't that one that's like, I'm a Marine, so keep talking shit, I will find you and I will kill you. I love the internet so much. Alright, I think I'm gonna play one more round here. Maybe 2 more rounds. Yeah, I need to watch Kill la Kill. I don't know. There are so many things that happen in a show that just kind of make me go, why'd you do that? And Kill la Kill, the suit's a little rapey. I mean, in that, like, Japanese way where she doesn't like it and then she starts, like... I know it's kind of like a trope, but still. Tokyo Ghoul is a show I need to watch. If Jess vouches for it, then it's probably good. He-Man Best Anime. Thought that was Cory in the House. Sorry guys, that's an old meme. I knew better than that. Okay, I'm gonna play this clearing every board. Maybe judicious bomb use or crewing bombs is worth it. Fuck! No! Oh no, I can't die in the first 10 seconds. Stupid. Kill la Kill seems like a parody of anime. Maybe that's it. Maybe I didn't give it enough credit. And being aware of, or all of its references being, like, conscious and tongue-in-cheek. Because it was kind of ridiculous. So I could buy that being satire. I think I watched Kill la Kill right after No Game No Life, which was absolutely not satire. That was straight up, I'm gonna bang my little sister. I'm like, gross, dude! Also, the show itself, like... I'm cool with fan service. Absolutely cool with it. But Jesus Christ, not on an 8-year-old character. Come on! I don't want to feel gross watching it. Well, I do, but... Like... Just don't pretend like you're doing me a favor. You're like, I got you, bro. Everyone else is here for the story. I don't know why you're here. And that shit just makes me feel so terrible. Ugh, no, I don't want to see that. Let's not pretend like that's what I'm here for. Then again, there's probably a lot of, like, texture to that shit that I just don't get. Ah, shit, got fucked! I thoroughly believe that a lot of the things that Western audiences get creeped out about when it comes to anime is, like, meant to be funny. It's just a weird... It's just... Japanese humor is so strange. They don't tend to, like, put a stamp on it saying, this is a joke, like a lot of Western comedy would. See here, I do recall the authors referring to Kill la Kill as parody of most of the run-of-the-mill ecchi. Not to mention it was done by the same team that did Tengen Toppa. So I actually haven't seen Gurren Lagann for the same kind of reason. Sort of. Wait, no, I'm getting it mixed up with Eureka 7. I need to watch Gurren Lagann. That's the drill one, right? I have not seen My Hero Academia, no. I think it's because their actual culture is super sexually repressed. Yeah. Yeah, there could be something in that. Mushishi is amazing, yeah. Kino's Journey, which is kind of unique. I haven't heard about that one. But yeah, Mushishi is great. Just like a series of folk tales. It was kind of cool. Good art style, too. Kind of surprised that one didn't get more, like, I hate to put it this way, but, like, legitimate credit. It was kind of like, I wouldn't say it was like Ghibli level, but it was solid. Really, really solid. Off to sleep. Good night from Wells. Alright, Zeem the meme bloke. Thanks for tuning in. And sleep well. Let's see here, Maddie says, I think it's an interesting point. A lot of times I feel that it's just a different culture can be used as a defense. I get that it's different, but can that really excuse pedophilia and really rapey moments? Well, no. I don't think the issue is to excuse that stuff. And especially if that's put in there just for sheer titillation value and there's no commentary or context to it, then yeah, no, it doesn't excuse it at all. I think the difference is... Oh shit. Oh boy. Yeah, it's you're right, some people do use that as just a sheer defense of a thing that they kind of legitimately and potentially illegitimately enjoy. I think it's more from my perspective of trying to give the benefit of the doubt, and also appreciating that, kind of like I was saying, fuckers, that's interesting, they try to fuck you up by putting an extra life there sometimes. Providing a context. So, if the intent of... Damn it, didn't see him. So, if the intent of a rapey moment, I hate to put it that way, but it's kind of what it is it's not to excite and enjoy, or like, if the... What am I trying to say? Sorry, it's difficult to concentrate like that. If the goal is not to provide, like, genuine sexual titillation to the viewer, then I think that gives it a different context that is worth considering. If it's too, I don't know, through exaggeration to poke fun at how common that stuff is, I think that's more valid than just, isn't it cool to see this squeaky anime girl get taken advantage of? I think that stuff probably needs to get commented on in that media and in that culture. Let's see, your Eloy says, I don't know, man, when I watch anime, I get mentally prepared to watch weird shit. Incest, fan service, MILFs, big tits, etc. I don't necessarily like it, but when it happens, I'm like, oh yeah, right, that's how anime this is. I don't mind it that much. I don't mind it either. Again, to me, it's just, it's like, it makes me feel really scummy when a show thinks that's why I'm watching it. Or if something with a potential... Damn it, I missed the one up again. Something with, like, potential merit gets... The value of the message gets compromised because they either felt like they had to or chose to put that stuff in there. I don't know. And again, it's not high art here. I mean, it's especially not high art if that's what they think the draw of it is. So, whatever. Yeah, we still talking about anime, Jess. Come on. What do we know? You piece of shit! Yes, I got it! That's it, right? Ah, can't eat that. That's exactly Kill la Kill, using exaggeration to make fun of the titty-only anime. Think Manuki Kensho. So, I saw the first episode of that again. I don't know if I want to keep watching that, but... Oh my gosh. I made people watch that at Anime Club. There's that part where the ninja's like fingering the other ninja, and she's got both of her boobs in one hand and is like squeezing her nipples together and yanking on them. How do you even do that? It's real sexy. Also, like, see, I don't know how to feel about that show because it's so garbage, but at the same time, it's almost satire because there's parts where lady ninjas get their boobs sucked out through ancient ninja techniques, and then everybody's just staring at their normal-sized boobs and just, like, shrieking in terror. It's pretty amazing. Oh, championship. Just like, oh my god, what happened to you? Your boobs are not anime huge anymore. Oh, you poor dear. You poor, poor child. So in that regard, I'm like, are they, like, is this commentary? Because there wasn't a scene 10 minutes ago where a big titty ninja fingered another big titty ninja just because she could. Playing Complete Shot of the Colossus, it's great, kinda overrated. Interesting. Sadali. It is great. I played it back when it came out, and it was a big deal back then. I think the context of that game is really important. There weren't a lot of games like that. That was kind of on the tail end of every game being a murder-death shooter. I remember a male friend of mine showing me a hentai clip where the girl's nipples were rubbing together, and all I could focus on was how do you even coordinate that. They were rubbing together on their own? In this particular instance, she just, like, smashed the chick's boobs together and then pinched her nipples together and was like, I don't know. Didn't seem like it would be that exciting. Watch the whole show just for the fun of it. I'll tell you, it's not commentary of any kind. It's titty for the sake of titty. Oh, good to know, Rain. Is it just titties over and over again? I find it kind of hard to believe that high amounts of fan service in anime exist because that's what gets viewers over there. I mean, why else is it there? The Evan Kellyan shitposting group on this Adam Kovic's Vision of Hell? Why? What's in it? I have not seen Deadman Wonderland. No, wait. No, I think I saw the first episode. Thank you for the resub, Ori Monster. I actually watched a whole hentai series because it was just, I guess, self-aware. It's fucking hilarious, and they really tried really hard to give it a deep plot. Sometimes that happens. It's kind of cute. Which series was it? I'm curious. I've read some manga all the way through. I don't think I've seen a whole hentai series. What do you think of the new Facebook like feature on YouTube? I haven't looked at it yet, and I need to do that. That is my job. I should know about that. Deadman Wonderland seemed like it was just kind of... It was kind of like Attack on Titan-y. Then again, I probably judged it too quickly. I do that a lot. Oh, the Blue Girl. I've never seen that. That's one of the classics. Which is kind of weird to put it that way. I remember there being a trailer for that on the VHS tape of Evangelion that I had. And let me tell you, at 14, that shit blew my mind. What is the plot of that? Minus all the banging. Like, Mezzo Forte has some hard banging scenes, but it also is like a pretty... My understanding is, haven't seen it again. My understanding is it's actually a pretty legitimate, like, detective story. Fucked it up, fucked it up. It's fucking hilarious. Weirdly, is something your friends watched at a movie night? That's not weird. I don't know. That shit's pretty normal for me. It's not like just watching this stuff's gonna make everybody, like, split out into a gangbang. That seems like it's what people are always concerned about. Like, oh, watch any kind of adult entertainment, people just won't be able to contain themselves. Nope, you're around adults, although it can get weird. Like, shit. Sometimes, Pac-Man, you just make turns and I don't know why. Fucking stop, dude. Yeah, they have to slow down. Soundtrack available to buy? I don't know. Fucking Pac-Man! Gosh, those little bumps make it so hard to do turns. I got the one up that time. Cardio time? Nice. I should probably work out today. Ah! God damn it. Fuck you, pellet. God damn, these paths are rough. You seen Akira? Yeah. Animation's great. Story's a little bit of a clusterfuck because they had to fit a whole manga into a movie. There's a soundtrack available to buy. Yeah. I hope so. I need to find it. How is Nuka World, Jess? Is there actual, like, good quest content in it? That's kind of all I really care about. Fuck, man. Fucking ghosts. Fucking shit. Let's see here. Cabanarea, the Iron Fortress. It's like bad steampunk Attack on Titan with zombies. Nuka World is good. Okay. Heard the game is fantastic now? Yes. I need to pick it back up. I need to just finish it. I think I reinstalled it at some point. Probably just behest. Okay, you can kind of see the extra life drop when it does that. That's good to know. Just keep an eye out for that. Often you watch the cute girls doing cute things genre? Almost never. Azumanga Daioh is really good. I guess, does that count? I don't know. I don't know if that's slice of life or to where the dividing line in that genre really lies. Again, I'm no expert. Maddie, yeah, so talking about the game seems buggy, Battlefield 1 that is. They always do. I'm not too concerned about it. I think DICE has plenty of experience launching games like that. And it can be a little touch and go in the first weeks, but they always seem to settle out. I never had a problem with it. Then again, I was playing 4 on PC, and that seemed to have a good launch. Also, Battlefront launched okay, so it doesn't seem like there's too much of an issue. Or rather, not a whole lot of reason to worry. So each life is worth 10k. That's a good amount. Good amount of points. This game seems like it would be great baked. I don't know that you could play it well. Yeah, Crazy D, I've seen Mr. Robot. I'm an episode, maybe 2 episodes behind. Do you find it kind of annoying that The Force Awakens is too similar to Star Wars? Not at all. I thought part of it was similar, but I thought it did a good job of kind of inverting certain things. Let's see here. Right, it says sex ninjas control the secret world full of evil sex demons. The demons steal something that gives them control of the secret world, and the sex ninjas have to travel sexually, of course, to the secret world to fight the demons, sexually, of course, and regain control. There are sex butterflies, a tiny pervert ninja who has a Brooklyn accent, and the final battle is a scissor-off. Is that how they beat other ninjas? They have to sex them into submission? I mean, combative sex sounds pretty cool. Alright. I think I'll do this. That's it. I think, hey, it's Stepped. I think that's the copy pasta. What the fuck did you say, me, you little bitch? Have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda. I know over 300 confirmed kills. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You're nothing to me but just another target. I haven't seen Log Horizon, but I've heard it's good. I do kind of like game anime. Rosario a Vampire. I read the manga, and it's completely different. Like, it's a fully developed, several arcs-long trilogy with character development and everything. Second season of the manga is legitimately good, in my opinion. It seems to me like a lot of people who adapt manga into anime, they seem to do so thinking that the only people who are going to watch the anime are the people who've already read the manga. I get that impression a lot. Actually, I think the scissor-off ends with the main hero stepping the villain in the crotch with a needle, but that somehow makes her climax and melt into a puddle. That's a pretty powerful climax. So it's like, hit like some kind of pressure point, unlocked some flow. Log Horizon falls off after a while. Yeah, a lot of shows do. Yeah, there seem to be multiple shows about Tit Ninja getting in sex battles. So, cool. It's a weird thing to have more than one of in this world, but... Can never have too many Tit Ninjas. This is true. I guess there's Sen and Kagura. Should just watch Love Live. I heard it's good. Senbon needle to the clitoris. Oh shit. Being a seamstress, I imagine that probably made the cringe come out pretty hard. Like, bleh. I just want to show where big dick dude ninjas sex fight each other. It never works that way though. They're always like very light, yaoi-handed, pretty man ninjas like Hakuoshi or Hakuoki, sorry, ninja vampires. Which reminds me, I need to. That came out in America now, didn't it? Stab myself daily, don't need that shit getting near my crotch. Yeah. Nor do I imagine it's a very pleasurable experience when it happens even to your hand. Yeah, why can't there be like dude sex fight and then one dude ninja needles another one right in the balls. And then he's like, whoa! And he just turns into a pile of semen. Because he nuts so hard. Nutting his way into the afterlife. like an honorable ninja. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think you are absolutely right. Except they don't like whip each other's dicks out. They get close. Fuck, I love JoJo's. You just really summed it up. Why I love that show so much. It is like the male version of hentai without dicking. Dick fights. I got 20 on black. Yep. I always bet on black when it comes to dick fights. You ghost. Wait. Oh, you know what you said. Saxman. Fuck. Okay, I'm out of here. There's one dude that alludes to his 4 balls. Yeah, but he doesn't whip him out. I want him to, like... I want that to be an attack. He smacks it, he, like, whips his 4 balls out and then hits somebody with all 4 balls. Boom, 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 boom. The quad ball attack. Except it'd have to be named after, like, a 60s rock band or something. Shit. Fucking God. There. Yeah, the subtle classic rock references. I wouldn't really call them subtle, but there are many of them. Damn! Oh, I did not think I was gonna get caught out like that. There we go. That's right. Vote for me. A vote for me is a vote for well-stacked underwear. A full ball socket. Ball pocket. Whatever the thing's called in underwear. Shit. Little ball nook. God damn. Yeah, Nathan, this game is challenging. I mean, it's not hard to stay alive. It is hard to get a good score. And it does a good job of having mechanics that sort of push you into being risky, or reward risky behavior. Fuck you. Oh, I gotta eat this. Oh! Shit. When the pellet runs away from me, it's terrible. There. Fuck, I'm not gonna get it. Got an A. That's something. Codpiece. Yeah, I guess so. Steins Gate. I haven't seen that, no. Are you playing this? Do you see everything in slow motion like at the end of The Matrix? Mr. Hanky, I don't even think I'm doing that well. But once you play it enough, you can start to predict certain things. Played this War of Mine. I haven't. I've got it downloaded, though. I bought it on... Ball Nook is my alter ego. I bought it on Xbox, I think. It's installed, just sitting there, waiting to get played. Recommend any PS3 hidden gem. Gonna purchase some old games. People really like Nier. Lost... No, that was on Xbox. I need to play Nier. I mean, there's Demon's Souls. I guess that's not Lost at this point. What was it? Folklore? People seem to really enjoy. I'm trying to think of, like, obscure PS3 games. The Yakuza series. I've actually considered picking that up. Everyone says Yakuza 2 is the best one. I'd have to, like, get it on my like, HD loader. I don't think there's a... There is a... They remade 1 and 2, I think. On PS4, but it only came out in Japan. I don't know if you can drift boars. See, Nier is one of those games I've been wanting to play on stream. I think that'd be fun to share with people. Actually, hold on. Where am I in the leaderboards? 125. Is that good? I don't know. You should think Resonator shared. It's anti-plot needs to happen. Okay. Well, if there's one thing I care about, it's making sure that hentai plots that need to be in the world. About the species of flatworm that penis fences. The species has 2 penises, which it uses to fence, in an attempt to inject sperm into its opponent in order to fertilize it, while simultaneously avoiding being fertilized by said opponent. Ah. So it can be like 2 dude ninjas who are fighting because they want to come in each other's butt. But you gotta both stab for your opponent's butt while protecting your butt. I agree. This does need to happen. Okay, guys. All this talk about dick fencing, this has got me so excited. So I'm gonna switch over to Persona 4. I gotta finish that shit before 5 comes out, which means I've got like 3 months. But I'm under the gun now, so I gotta switch around some chords and shit. So be back in a bit. Taking a quick break. I'll see you guys soon.
Welcome to Hillshire Farm, where great taste is always at home.
So you want to speed up the way we make our Hillshire Farm smoked sausage?
Oh, yes, with high-speed equipment.
Hold on.
But
young man, you can't rush great taste. We hand select lean cuts of pork and beef and smoke them slowly, gently, for the taste that other sausage just can't beat.
He's right. Try it yourself.
delicious. I wouldn't change a thing. Hillshire Farm, for our best taste every time.
Space Cavern is the best-selling cartridge from Games by Apollo and demonstrates another way to challenge players with a ground-based cannon game. You are represented by the human figure that can be moved along the bottom of the screen and that can fire vertical lasers at the colorful creatures dropping bombs from the sky. These creatures, called Electrosauri, never come down to the planet's surface, so you only need worry about dodging their fire. There is no time limit to worry about, and your firepower is unlimited. Before we address strategy, we should point out a confusing element of this game. When an Electrosauri is hit, a shadow or ghost of its former self falls below the horizon. Although unmentioned in the rulebook, this ghost is harmless and cannot be shot for points. It is purely for effect. However, one of the effects it achieves is confusion. With Electrosauri and their ghosts on screen, it is sometimes difficult to tell exactly where a bomb is falling. So, if there's lots of activity directly over your man's head, move to one side, then dart back in for quick pot shots, and pick off the Electrosauri one at a time. Generally, you want to keep your human near the center of the screen, moving perhaps no more than an inch or two in either direction, but always returning to the center when possible. Why? Because shaggy marsupials reside in caves to the player's right and left sides, and now and then they will try to sneak out unnoticed to eat the player. Marsupials cannot be avoided, they must be killed. To zap one coming from the right, simply move the joystick south. To zap one coming from the left, move the joystick north. The problem with marsupials is that once you get so caught up in the action overhead, you often fail to see them appear until it is too late. When you are engaged in heavy battle with the Electrosauri above, you may wish to forgo peripheral vision and just send a blast both ways every few seconds. The blasts only interrupt your overhead firing very briefly. One final note on marsupials. They appear one at a time, but if you kill one on the left side, you can expect one to follow on the right side any second. Just don't let these enemies distract you from reaching plateaus of 20,000 points, for which you gain a reserve human. After 20,000 points, small Electrosauri join large ones overhead. They act the same, but are a bit harder to hit.